United States Army Commander for Europe, Ben Hodges, said on Wednesday that Russian troops were intervening directly and fighting in the Debaltseve area of eastern Ukraine. And if the offensive succeeded, they may turn their attention to the strategic port city of Mariupol. Hodges also pointed out that the so-called separatists were in fact the military proxies for the president of Russia.
Okay, first of all, I think it's very important to recognize these are not separatists, these are proxies for President Putin. It is very obvious from the amount of ammunition, the type of equipment, that there is direct Russian military intervention in the area of around Debaltseve.
Hodges added that Russia had 10 battalions of soldiers near the eastern Ukrainian border and that he was worried they would soon join the fight to claim the Azov Sea port city.
So I do worry that if they are successful in Debaltseve, that then they will shift their attention to Mariupol. I don't know that, but I'm concerned that is something that they might do. They certainly have a large number of Russian forces, 10 battalions on the border of eastern Ukraine.
The U.S. Army Europe commander also said that the U.S. Army would provide training to Ukrainian troops battling Russian-backed militants in the country's east.
And the last part, our training mission begins in Ukraine, in the Yavoriv Training Center, Lviv, in March. We'll have 1 battalion of soldiers, and they will train 3 battalions of Ukrainians from the Ministry of Interior, MOI.
Mariupol's vulnerability was exposed last month when 30 civilians were killed by a Russian-backed militant rocket attack on a residential area of the city.